Have you registered for the corporate tax? I'm sure this is the question you're listening for last 2 days and you wonder why this question now when corporate tax is already there for some time. Let me give you a bit of a background about this. Corporate tax came into action on 1st of June 2023 and applies to companies whose financial year is starting on or after 1st of June 2023. However, at that stage, the law did not mention as specifically on the deadlines for this corporate tax. So that's the reason why this new circular is being issued 2 days back. There's no need to panic, first of all, because this circular is giving ample time to register for this tax. There are two very important things that you need to remember about this registration. First is that this circular is effective from 1st of March 2024. And secondly, it talks about submission of your application for corporate tax registration and not necessarily that the registration certificate should be in your hand. So relax, no need to worry too much. Deadlines mentioned in the circular are divided into 3 types. So it talks about for resident companies, non-residents, and natural persons. So resident companies are such as your LLCs, your legal persons incorporated in UAE, and non-residents are such as foreign companies having branch offices in UAE or have a permanent establishment or any kind of an access in UAE, and natural persons is like you and me. For resident companies, date of license issue date determines the deadlines. Let me give you an example. So for companies whose license issue date is falling in Jan and February 24, they have to register by 31st or maybe file the application by 31st of May 24. And similarly for March and April, they have to file the application by 30th of June 24. Similarly for different other licenses, based on the issue date, the deadlines are mentioned in the circular. And for any new company which are established on or after 1st of March 2024, they have to register within 3 months. And the deadlines for non-resident will come with a separate video, so let's wait for some more time for that. Now coming to the natural persons, the tax year mentioned for the natural person is a calendar year. So Jan to December will be the first, 24 will be the first calendar year for natural persons, and they have to register within 3 months from the end of their tax year. So by 31st of March 2025. Now what is important to note here is that there is a late registration penalty of 10,000 dirhams. So it's very important that you register well in time. So please pay attention to it. So start early. If you're already registered with FTA, in any other kind of things like for VAT or excise tax, so you have to follow the same Imara portal to register. And when you're going there, you have to update your license, passport copies and things like so. It will take some time before you file your application. So at least give yourself 1.5 months, at least I would say, to file your application. So do not leave it for the last minute. Now to summarize, no need to panic. There's enough time given. Secondly, check your license issue date and see what deadline applies to your company. Start well in time. Ensure you have all your document updated when you're applying for the corporate tax registration and have a smooth transition into this new tax. I hope my video has been helpful. If you have any further question, feel free to drop us an email at info@premier-brains.com and happy to help. Have a brilliant day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.